Ravenshaw Hall, a name whispered with fear, a place shunned by sunlight. Locals spoke of eerie melodies drifting from its shattered windows. They told of a composer driven to madness within those walls. No one dared to approach the mansion. Its decaying grandeur held secrets best left undisturbed. Yet something called to Elena, a young violinist with a thirst for the unknown. She felt an inexplicable pull towards the mansion's mysteries. Elena lived for music. Her violin was her voice, her bow, her paintbrush. One day a haunting melody drifted into her dreams. The music was unlike anything she'd heard. It was both beautiful and terrifying. This melody, she felt, held a story she needed to uncover. She found herself drawn to the source of the music. It was the abandoned mansion on the hill, Ravenshaw Hall. Elena stood before the mansion's rusted gates. A chill wind whispered through the overgrown gardens. She took a deep breath and pushed the gates open. The air inside was heavy, filled with the scent of decay and forgotten memories. She walked through darkened corridors, her fingers trailing along dusty walls. Each room whispered tales of a forgotten era. Then she found it, the music room. A grand piano sat in the center, its keys covered in dust. As Elena touched the piano keys, a cold breeze swept through the room. A figure solidified before her, a man, pale and ethereal with haunted eyes. He was Adrian Velmont, the mansion's former resident, a composer lost to time. "You hear my music?" Velmont's voice echoed, hollow and mournful. "The symphony, unfinished." He reached out, his spectral hand passing through hers. "Help me finish it," he pleaded. Elena felt a surge of sympathy for the ghostly composer. She agreed to help him. Night after night she returned to the mansion. Velmont's spirit guided her, humming the unfinished parts of his symphony. Elena transcribed the spectral melodies. She poured her heart into each note, translating Velmont's sorrow and longing onto paper. The unfinished symphony was a puzzle, and she, the missing piece. Section 6. A duet across time. Elena's violin sang in harmony with Velmont's ghostly piano. The music filled the mansion, chasing away the silence of decades. It was a duet across time, a bond forged between the living and the dead. As they played, the mansion seemed to come alive. The air grew warmer, the shadows less menacing. Velmont's spectral form became more distinct, his eyes reflecting a glimmer of hope. Section 7. Unveiling the masterpiece. Days turned into weeks. Elena painstakingly pieced together Velmont's symphony. Finally, the masterpiece was complete. The haunting melody that had haunted her dreams now had a conclusion. It was a testament to Velmont's genius and Elena's dedication. Elena knew she had to share this masterpiece with the world. It was a story that needed to be told, a melody that deserved to be heard. It was Velmont's legacy, entrusted to her. Section 8. The Vanishing Act. Elena held a concert. The audience was captivated by the symphony's beauty, its haunting melodies sending shivers down their spines. As the last note faded, something extraordinary happened. Ravenshaw Hall, the mansion on the hill, vanished. Elena watched as the mansion, along with Velmont's spirit, faded into the night. It was as if the mansion had only existed to house Velmont's unfinished symphony. Its purpose fulfilled, it ceased to be. Section 9. Echoes in the silence. Ravenshaw Hall was gone, but its memory lived on in Velmont's music. Elena continued to play his symphony, sharing its beauty and sorrow with the world. The haunting melody, once a whisper in the wind, had found its voice, and sometimes when Elena played she could almost hear Velmont's ghostly piano accompanying her. A reminder that even in silence some stories find a way to echo through time.